Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about a very popular and very luxurious resort at Walt Disney World, and that is the Riviera Resort. So stay tuned to learn more about whether or not this resort could be your next best hotel to stay in at Walt Disney World. The French Riviera comes alive at the Riviera Resort at Walt Disney World, and this is the newest of all of the DVC hotels on property. So we talked a little bit about Saratoga Springs and Old Key West, which are some of the original DVC resorts. This is the newest one. It is located right next to the Caribbean Beach Resort, which is a moderate resort that is very sprawling and right on the Skyliner. So one of the reasons a lot of people love to stay here at the Riviera is because of that convenience of having a Skyliner dedicated spot that has direct access to EPCOT, or just that short jaunt over to the connection point at Caribbean Beach where you can get to Hollywood Studios. So this is a fantastic place to stay if you are a Skyliner family. If you're planning on spending a ton of time at EPCOT and Hollywood Studios, this may be a really great option for you. Now, some of the reasons that people will visit this hotel, whether or not they're staying there, is because it has one of the most popular and hardest to get dining experiences you can have at Walt Disney World. This is a character breakfast at Topolino's Terrace, and it is known far and wide as being one of the best character meals you can have when visiting the parks and the resort. Now, this is going to be themed to the artistry of the building, of the hotel. It all is very Parisian in style everywhere that you go. And similarly, the characters are going to be dressed in some of their artiste outfits. So you'll see Minnie dressed up like an artist. You'll see dancers, like all things arts related in this sit-down plated breakfast. So if that's something you've been wanting to explore, this is where you'll find it. Outside of the Topolino's Terrace, which has the character breakfast and a standard regular menu for dinner, there are some other great spots to get some coffee and snacks and bars. Bar Riva is very popular. So this is a very popular destination to maybe take a break from EPCOT during the day, or a break from Hollywood Studios, Skyliner over here, and explore a little bit of the great food and just the beauty of this resort as you walk around. Now, besides obviously some great food, you're also going to have all of the amenities that you know and love with a DVC property. That means that you're going to have a variety of different room types. Now, looking at the different rooms, this is actually the first DVC property that had duo rooms. Now you'll see that in places like the Polynesian Tower, but these rooms are meant to be for two people. They have a Murphy style bed that folds down. And then obviously there are also going to be those deluxe studios that you know very well, which will have a queen size bed and typically a Murphy bed with it. And each of those studios will come with a kitchenette, plates, silverware, microwave, mini fridge, all the things you need to kind of have a home away from home, as you will in any of the DVC properties. Now, like the others, this one will also have 1, 2, and 3 bedroom grand suites, which can run you very high on the price point scale. This is actually one of the most exclusive and expensive resorts on property. Think compared to Polynesian Resort, Grand Floridian, this is going to be up there with those because of the newness, because of the style, and because of the variety of room types that you have available to you when staying here. Now, you may want to choose this resort if being on the Skyliner is very important to you, if you love the access to EPCOT and Hollywood Studios, and if you are someone who's looking for a little bit more luxury with your stay. This is going to be a great place for you to stay. Price ranges on the basic level without any kind of promotions can run you kind of as low as maybe $600 a night if you're finding it at a good rate at a good time, and all the way up into a couple $1,000s a night, depending again on that room category. So if you've been curious about checking out the Riviera Resort, drop some comments below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions about this resort, and check out some of our other videos that we have about our deluxe resorts and our DVC resorts, so you can help kind of figure out what is going to be the best place for you to stay on your next visit to the most magical place on earth. Be sure to like and subscribe for more, and thank you so much for watching.